So here you got the picture of the New York Candy Kitchen.
Yes, that's it. Down it with a cigar. There's some cigarette stuff there.
Okay, they're at the smoke shop.
Yeah, that was. Let's see. They had a tavern on one side, and the candy kitchen on the other.
Okay.
You have what have you got there? You have.
Let's see. I don't have the picture of that whole building. I had that thing where I think that was in Shirley's book. There's another one.
Okay, yeah. There's a Charbel. This is Wiles Department Store.
Okay, so Wiles is right next to the theater there.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah. And there was a little hotel. There was a little two ladies. I don't remember the names. It was a millinery little store there. It wasn't. It was just a real little store. Wasn't 20 feet wide. And two ladies, and they had a millinery. Sold their ladies' hats and scarves and that stuff. Sitting in there too. I think the two sisters had that.
So Wiles was next to the Charbel.
Yeah. See those old buildings like that. They didn't put firewalls in these old buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And it started in the basement there somewhere and just kept going right across.
Okay.
Because an Indian motor bus used to stop at the hotel.
Okay. So the Charbel is where the Times Theater is now, right?
No, Times is over here.
Okay.
They had two theaters.
Okay. So the Charbel was the one across the street.
Yeah, it was down from the hotel here, this way from the hotel. The Times be over in there. And Times is where it's always been. Excuse me. You know, one time we had two theaters.
So Wiles. So did Wiles take out Charbel then too? Did that fire?
Yeah, the whole thing took that whole thing out there. Took out a half a block.
Okay. Is that the fire in 1975? That one?
Yeah, that one there. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I'm trying to think. I think the Charbel still there. I'm not certain it was still there in the fire. I'm not certain.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not certain on that.
This. Okay.
Let's see. I'm not certain what was over there. That's the parking lot there now. This is back in the 20s. Yeah, that's that city parking lot is across from Giretti's.
Okay.
I don't know what that was there. That before me.
Mm. Do you remember I guess there's a bookstore where I guess Split Road Media is now, next to the Chamber? Books that are there for decades. I guess the Louds owned it.
They
an office or something.
Yeah, that's where the Chamber is there. Yeah, Murray Island Street. They had the bookstore, and then they sold knickknacks and that kind of stuff too there.
Okay.
Collectible stuff. Yeah, that'd be next to Anita.
Yeah. This is a picture of the last passenger train leaving Rochester.
Yep, I watched that when I looked at that.
What's that?
I went down and watched that.
Okay.
Yeah, went down and watched that. Yep.
Did you ever take the train anywhere?
No.
No?
Never did. Never did, yeah. Went down and watched that one.
I guess it went to, what, Chicago?
Chicago and Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not certain where it went into Ohio. It went straight. I mean, it's from straight run, whatever, straight over. It went to Chicago. Theory. Yep.
Okay. And we have the Casey Jones implement.
Okay. Yep. That's over there on that's Duke.
Right.
The Duke, their lot is right there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then they own the ground right across the street. The county owns now. I'm not such a good enough with it.
Okay.
Yeah, they on both sides. And then they just sort of liquidators in too. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This picture is. So this is standing in front of the courthouse, I guess, looking north.
Yeah. Rexall drugstore's on the corner.
Mm-hmm. And what, the chiropractor's there now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was First National Bank over there.
Okay.
Over here is Zimmerman's Bakery. That's where Smith's is.
Zimmerman?
Yes. I started this when they went, but at some point there was actually a grocery store in here.
Like right next to the bakery, or?
I don't know, next to it, or there's a shoe store in here for a while. Then there was a grocery. Actually, go down where Beacon Credit Union is now.
Okay.
The old Opera House was there.
Okay.
It's a big old two-story building, you know, around 1900. And then, yeah, that was the Opera House. And then a couple other stores in that there's a whole that half block there was all businesses.
Okay.
All basically two-story businesses. And that burned went away then.
Okay.
Had a fire there. Yeah, those old, typically these old buildings, and that's still a concern because a lot of these don't have firewalls in them.
Okay.
And if they got basements that connect, you get one going, you may lose the whole half block.
Right.
Yes, that's. I didn't think about that when they built those buildings. Actually, Bailey's Hardware is a bowling alley on the third floor.
Right.
I set pins up there.
Okay.
5 lanes.
5 lanes.
One, 2 pin setters, one for 2 and one tied 3. Yeah, you got a 2x12 across there. You walked and sat on back there and watched. Of course, down in the basement of Betty's was a barber shop forever.
Right. I remember getting my hair cut there
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
In fact, where the radio station is, there's a barber shop down there.
Okay.
And you could actually take a shower down there. You know, back in the days, 25 cents, take a shower or something. A lot of your old, hotels and stuff, they have a room there. Right next to Bailey's, that building. That guy's got that junk in there now.
Okay.
That was Karn Hotel.
Okay. Okay.
Karn. And the second, third floor rooms. There's a restaurant. Karn's. That was the restaurant on the main level, and that was those days. That was a very, very nice place to go. That was all the staff wore black. The men the ladies. Everybody worked there wore black and white shirts and black ties. Karn Hotel, on the coffee cups. That was the place at that time.
Okay. So had the restaurant was on the main floor, and then
floor, yeah. And cloth napkins, and it was the place. I think his two brothers owned that. And in fact, they had the basement was a kind of banquet area. You can see down there now, you can still see the remnants of that down there.
Okay.
But a good example there, on the other two floors, there was several rooms, and they were 1/2 bath. You didn't have a shower or a tub or anything.
Okay.
One half, in fact, the rooms are still there up there.
Okay.
I sold that building a couple of times. So. No, inside and out. But yeah, they was actually so like the barber shop under the radio station. You could go in there for I think it was 2 minutes or something. You could take a shower.
Okay.
That's what they had in those places.
All right. Huh. Wow.
Not like today's world.
No.
This down the street down here, next to Health's,
Mm-hmm.
the home just been rebuilt. They just got rooms in there now.
Okay.
And I think I'm at hearing names. That was the people who lived there. Beamer Differs. He was the first state trooper to ride a motorcycle.
Huh.
Esther Differ. And lived there, and they rented rooms upstairs.